Good morning, beautiful people. Cory here, Backyard Fitness by Cory, and this is Song, and that's Rango. That's my nephew's dog. He's a good puppy. Guys, we're not using any equipment today, so all you will need is your dumbbells. Heavy dumbbells, light dumbbells, whatever you have. Let's get you warmed up. Ready to go. All right, guys, feet hip width apart. We're going to shift to the right and to the left. He's probably going to join. Look at him. He's a happy boy. Side to side. You know it's thunder and lightning when you wake up and your Great Dane and your other dog are all in bed with you. And go ahead and lift up that right leg. Step it back out. Lift and hold. So my husband was like, you know, maybe we need to play more Garth Brooks with the Thunder Rolls and get the dog used to it. Notice how strong you're feeling today, guys. 15 seconds, we'll go back just to the side to side. You're a happy boy, aren't you? Yes, you are. So let me step on you. Last one, lift, and back to side to side. Pushing the hip back. Good, let's go ahead and lift up that left leg. Step it out. Hold. So I had all black on. I had to change it. I had to brighten up the day. I think we naturally tend to go towards black, grays, darker colors on overcast, rainy days. Good morning, Renee. Good, 2 more. Last one. And perfect. Okay, feet hip width apart. Reverse lunge. Right leg, reach the arms to the ceiling. Left leg. Low and low. Good. Stretching out the quadriceps, hip flexor. Starting off with lunges right away, guys. Good. Keep going. Take the arms nice and wide. Full body today. No repeat. Keep that chest lifted. Knee going lower to the floor. Last one, right side. Last one, left side. And perfect. Okay, so we're going to start off with a front lunge, side lunge, transverse lunge, and then we'll switch to the other side. Grab your dumbbells. Remember, whatever foot you stay with, just to the opposite side. So, 2 minutes, low and controlled. Shoulders stay stacked over the hips. Here we go. Right front lunge, right side lunge, 4 o'clock, transverse. Opposite side, front lunge, side lunge, transverse. Now, if you have weight, great. If you don't, you're just warming up. That's great as well. But look at your range of motion. Knee going low to the floor. Transverse, 4 o'clock and 8 o'clock. Front, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Yeah, good. Remember, slow it down. Use control. Are you chasing your tail? Okay, that's fun. None of my dogs have ever done that. Touch it, Rango. Bo's a little jealous. Bo won't play with him. He came yesterday and Bobo was like, oh no. A little bit pissed off. Good. Coming up in the last 30 seconds, guys. We're going right into a chest press, which will bring the heart rate down. Almost long enough to where you can get it. Good. Guys, we'll get one more on each side. Come on. 5. Repeat, other side. Hard work chasing your tail, huh, Rango? And excellent. Okay, I'm going to switch my weights out to a little bit heavier, coming down to the floor for a chest press. So this is what we're going to do, guys. For the first minute, chest press. For the second minute, you're going right into a fly. Remember, a press, your palms are here, okay? A fly, palms face each other, and then you come here. So there's a quick transition between the two unless you need to switch weights. Feet can be flat on the floor or tabletop. Elbows slightly lower than your shoulders. Are we ready? 3, 2, chest press. So my feet are flat. My lower back is off the floor. Every time, tap the elbows to the floor. Press the weights together at the top. Think of a grape right in the middle of your chest. You're feeling from your armpit all the way to the center. Coming into the last 20 seconds, and then we'll go right into the fly. 5, 4, 3. If you're switching weights, switch them now. Otherwise, palms are facing each other, elbows are soft. Hug a tree. Elbows still touch the forearm over the elbow. Squeeze back together at the top. Keep the elbows bent. So notice, we just transitioned from chest flies to chest press to chest flies. Do you notice a difference where you're feeling the pectoralis major or minor? Yes or yes? Control, love it, team. Coming into the last 30 seconds. Remember, if you need to, you can take a rest. If you need to, you can go slower. Always welcome slower. Less than 10 seconds. And excellent. Now, I'm going to teach you guys something to make sure I'm not watching you when you unload the weights, but when you're up here and you come to your last one, your elbows go towards your hips. And then you take the forearms down to the hips. Avoid going out to the side like this and laying it down and letting your shoulder prepare for impingement. All right, so we're going to go right into a dumbbell pullover. You can use those two same weights. I'm going to actually grab, excuse me, a heavier weight. Now, normally we do this on a bench where your hips are... He likes the camera. He caught his tail. But we're going to do it with just on the floor. So I like to triangle the top of the dumbbell. I'm going to keep my arms as long as I can. I'm going to reach back and tap overhead. Notice my arms are still long, and then I just bring it straight back up. So the lower back stays on the floor, hips are on the floor, shoulders down, away from the ears. Reach long arms back, and then lower down. Are we ready? 3, 2, here we go. Remember, when you reach overhead, are your shoulders elevating up by your ears? Pull them down. You're going to really engage more of your core right into the pelvic floor. Good. So what are you feeling? Right down the armpit, the lat, yes. A little bit of triceps, depending on the bend in your elbow. Of course, they're helping. Yes. Nice job, guys. You got less than 15 seconds. Remember, going for range. Big, nice long arms. Reach and pull over. 2 more. Last one. And excellent. Okay, so flip over that heavy dumbbell that you have. You're going right into a row, okay? So I'm going to do mine on all fours, but I'm going to lift the opposite leg. So I'm going to be here. Palms are facing down. If you want to put another hand on a dumbbell, that gives you a little bit of height and actually helps your wrist if you have bad wrist. So the side that I'm rowing, I'm going to keep that knee down. Opposite leg is coming long. I'm going to keep my abs in tight, and I'm just going to pull. Single side dumbbell row. You can also keep your both knees down. You can also go into a renegade row, into a plank. Ready? 3, 2, palm facing the other palm. Drive the elbow to the ceiling. Hold the abs in. Now, if you're lifting that back leg, lift it. You really reach out of the hip. Feel the lengthening of the leg. Feel the tightness. All the muscles working. There we go. If you are doing the renegade row, take your feet wider. It'll help you with your center of gravity instead of letting the hips elevate off the floor. Both knees down, works as well. For modification. Yes, come on, Renee. Try to drive that elbow higher to the ceiling. Come on. I know how strong you are. Yes, what a beautiful, nice hold. Good, John. Come on. 10 seconds. Last one. Excellent. All right, we're going right into the other side, guys. No breaks needed. If you need water, get it. But we're going right into the other side. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Can you tell he's an only dog? Kind of like an only child. 3, things to play with. Remember, you are trying to get that elbow as high as you can. Yes. Take your gaze down to the floor, John. Stop watching the dog. Good, Lydia. Nice job, guys. You got less than 15 seconds. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to go into side obliques. These killed me last week only because we did them off the bench. So, modification. Straight line, your knee is down. You're just going to hold and lift. So the foot, top leg is still on the floor. Advance. Feet together. You're here. Again, you dip and you lift. From the side, guys, I want you to notice I am stacked. Hips don't open. They don't close. So straight up and down like a piece of toast, and you just lift and lower. 60 seconds. Abs in tight. Let's do it. Lift up out of that shoulder that's on the floor. Coming around here. Hi. I see you. Hand can also come down and help if you need it to. Modification would be drop that knee and hold. 30 seconds. There we go. Are your shoulders stacked? Try not to roll that top shoulder forward. Beautiful. we are not concerned with the dip. We're concerned with how high that top hip can go to the ceiling. Reach it. So here, guys, you're working your obliques, little muffin tops, little love handles. Gluteus medius, minimus, yes. This last one, and excellent. Let's switch it, opposite side. So everything on the bottom. Are we ready? 3, 2, and 1. It's a glass. Tighten everything. Breathe through it. Again, if you fatigue, doesn't mean you're not strong. Just modify. Try not to stop. You're only doing these for 60 seconds. You could do it. We're already 20 seconds down. Yes. We're going back up, which we are going to repeat, but we're actually switching that lunge up a little bit. 10 seconds. 5, 4, I'm going to count really slow. 3 potatoes. Come on, Renee. 2, and 1. Get some water, guys. We're coming up. We're going to elevate that heart rate. So we're going back into the front lunge, side lunge, but instead of a transverse, you're just going to go into a reverse lunge and then opposite side. Grab those dumbbells, shoulders stay stacked for 2 minutes, elevating that heart rate. Are we ready? What weights do we have? Let me see. Okay, good. Ready. Right leg, front lunge, side lunge, reverse lunge. Head, opposite side, front lunge. Now notice, when you're lunging, guys, are you taking that leg off to the side a little bit, or are you staying in a straight line? Think about a little bit wider. Front lunge, side lunge, reverse lunge. Okay. What I mean by that is the leg never hides in the direct line of the opposite leg. Nice. All over body. Core. Increase the heart rate. Burn the calories, but what happens after we're done with our workout? Continue to burn calories versus cardio. Usually it stops, and you're done. Side lunge, excellent. Reverse. Already into that second minute. Nice work, guys. Less than 30 seconds.
And I want this. Tell me if you want this, baby. Do you want this? Baby, when you got this, let me in a tank top. I can make it topless. And you wanna try me, baby?
Look how low you're going. Remember, we're just not trying to get. That's why it's eliminate the number. Because otherwise, I see people 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They're done. Peak of range. Peak of control. This will be the last one. We'll finish up on the opposite side. And excellent. Okay, so we're going to go into kneeling shoulder press. I'll show you from the side. So knees are about hip width apart. Top of the shoelace on the floor. Weights are right here. Okay. So I'm going to lean back, flat back, quadriceps, squeeze the butt, come forward. I'm going to go right side, back, and left side. So now I'll show you from the front. How far you lean back, as long as you're flat as a board, is going to work more quads, more rectus today, and core, okay? So leaning back, come up, right press, back, left shoulder press, right? You're alternating, keep it slow, don't go to the tempo of the music, slow it down even more. Always keep your butt squeezed. You should not be feeling your lower back. We're doing this for 2 minutes. Yes or yes? Here we go. Back. Up. Right shoulder press. When you're back there, hold it for a hot second. I'm not even going to give you the progression on this. Nope. If you have light weights, though, what could you do? Instead of giving me one shoulder press, do both. But you're going to double up on that work. Remember, it's 2 minutes, right? And we're only 30 seconds through the stretch. Now, are you locking out your elbow at the top? Almost. Okay. Reach to the ceiling. Back. Not throwing it up there. Once you get to the top, and you're lowering slow. If it's too much to lean back, just pause and shoulder press, right? So I'm doing modified. Took out the legs, took out the quads, took out the core a little bit. Nice. Already into that second minute. Oh, John, come on, squeeze that butt. Nice. Good dog. I love this one for quads. No weight, just the strength of your body. So you just have to stay flat as a board. Your butt doesn't go back first. Everything goes back together. Having the last 20 seconds. Good. We'll get one more on each side. Pass it up. Excellent. Opposite side. And press. Nice work. All right, guys, we're going to stay on the floor. You're going to stay with it one side kneeling. You're going to hinge over. Opposite arm, palm can face the inside of the calf. Okay, so you're going to be here. The elbow comes up a little bit higher to the distance here. So I'm not coming clear up here, and I'm not reaching to my back like that dumbbell row we did earlier. I'm here. You can also turn the palm towards the knee that's down and just reach up this way. So where you're going to feel this is the back of the shoulders. I'll give you a side angle. Keep your shoulders facing the floor. Up, squeeze it, and then lower back down, okay? Try not to just throw it. You can do these bent over, or you can do them kneeling, but only single side. Ready? 3, 2, up, hold, and really slow. Let me grab a little bit heavier. Keep going. Guys, you will feel your traps through this. But keep going. I want you to eliminate elevating the shoulders. So, John, take your elbow to a 45-degree angle. Take it up to the side. Yes, but keep those shoulders from elevating. Do you know? I don't know. Yeah. Hinge over that chest, dropping it to the floor. Over the quadriceps. Now look where the forearm is in relation to the elbow. Is the wrist around the same as the elbow? Yeah? Just a little bit on the inside, right? Less than 15. How was the party for my birthday weekend last weekend? It was perfect for me. Last one. Yeah, nice work. All right, let's switch opposite side. Hinge over. That's why I like the kneeling. It's really good. A good center of gravity. In 3, 2, and 1. There you go. Where are you feeling it? Think about the back of the shoulder. Yes, your core. Anchoring into that front heel. Come on, Aaron. Remember, it's not a throw. You want to control it. Squeeze it. Nice. Strong shoulders, strong posture. Excellent. 45 degrees on your, just a little bit, Char. So instead of straight back, remember you did those with the renegade row, you're kind of reaching to the sidewall. There you go. Show you guys from the front. Here. Yeah. Yeah. Less than 10 seconds. Woo. And perfect. All right. So you can do the next set, stand or kneeling. I'm going to come up, and this is called a seat lateral raise. This means that we're going to use some momentum because it's going to be heavier, and then but we're going to try to resist coming down. Okay. If you have something to hold on to, you can do that as well. If you want to use a little bit of a swing, that's why it's called a seat, so you can grab a little bit heavier weight. 2 key tips. Lift up from your elbow and always make sure the thumb is slightly higher than the pinky. It's going towards the ceiling. There's no pouring going on, okay? So straight up. If your arm comes in, it's easier. If your arm is longer, it's harder. Called the lever arm. But still lift from the elbow and keep the thumb to the ceiling. So, seat lateral raise, single side. I'm going to start off doing you with the right side. Are you ready? 3, 2, let's go. Yeah. Inhale, exhale. Slow it down. So now where are you feeling this? Shoulder, the middle of the shoulder, right? Creating a little bit of external rotation by keeping the thumb towards the ceiling a little bit. At least it's facing the camera. Excellent, John. Nice, Lydia. Lene, you don't have to go that high. Just slightly around shoulder height. There you go. Good job. 30 seconds, guys. Now, you know you have the right weight because you're swinging a little bit, right? You're using some body momentum, but then you resist. Inhale, exhale. Woo! Yeah. I love these. I feel like defying the shoulder. Give that cut. Definitely don't have to do heavy. No. I love when people say I'm not lifting heavy weights anymore. One more, guys. Or, oh, I don't lift heavy weights. What's heavy for you is not heavy for me, or vice versa. Your heavy might be 25 pounds. Do I do 25 on this? Heck no, that's heavy for me. So remember, it's all in relation to you. What's heavy for you? Are you challenged with the number of reps? Because if you're not, you need to go heavier, right? All right, let's go. Opposite side. God. I just love when I hear, oh, heavy weights make me bigger. I'll tell you what makes you bigger. The barbecue chips that I had for my birthday, the ice cream cake that I had for my birthday, that makes you bigger. If you lift, but you don't get in control of what you're eating, you will get bigger. But if you want to lean out, lift, watch what you eat, right? Watch it, control it. Eat to live, not live to eat. Good, guys. 30 seconds. So, we are going back to a leg, incorporating biceps, and then we have triceps, and you'll be finished. 15 seconds. Keep going, guys. I'm going to let this guy outside. I think he wants to go out. Move outside. Yep. Thanks for letting me know. Last one. Mess it up. And excellent. Nice work. Okay, so reverse critique. Hope he knows how to come back. Hope he doesn't run away. That's what you always are afraid of when it's not your dog, right? Okay, so reverse critique. Left leg is going to go behind. Knee lift is an option. Knee lift with a hammer curl. Stay with this leg. We're going for 1 minute. Let's go. Reverse curtsy, toe tap, hammer curl is regression. Now, I am keeping my chest lifted. If you want to work more of your backside of your butt, hinge over and then right here. You feel that more into the backside of the butt cheek, right? Or stay upright. Both are correct, but your front knee staying over the front ankle. I love the smell of fresh rain. Fresh cut grass. Dog feet. Dog paws. 30 seconds. Yes, love seeing you guys, seeing the options. I think of a sculptor, an artist. You're sculpting your body. Visualize what you want to look like. Nobody else knows but you, right? One more. Perfect. Okay, we're going into the opposite side. This time you'll do a regular curl. Ready? Let's go. Reverse curtsy. Regular curl. Like the knee lift. I forgot about them on the other side. Nice. Now some of us can go way back. So look where my knee is. Okay? Some of us have to go shorter. Depends on your range of motion with your knee. Let me check Ringo. Ringo! Oh, please! Uh-oh. Oh, here he goes. My nephew would never let me down. You what? Good. One more, guys. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for not running away. Excellent. Okay, we're going down. I'm sorry, we're not going down. I want you to grab one heavy dumbbell, guys, or two for both hands. Overhead tricep, no legs involved. Leg here. Split stance. Take the pressure off your lower back. Feet hip width, a little bit harder. More core. Keep your elbows squeezed in. Overhead tricep extension. Let's go. Drop it as low as you can. Lock the elbows at the top. Low. Drop. Lock. Drop and lock. Remember, if you're feeling your lower back, put pressure off on it. One more tricep after this, guys, and you will be done. We're going to do tricep kickbacks. Ooh. I have to switch that 25. Ooh. Keep your abs tight. Good. 15 seconds. And one more. And excellent. Good. Okay, tricep kickback. So, up to you. 2 at a time or single. What do we think we should do? Let's do 2 at a time so I can really get the stretching in. Now, depending on how you feel after the one you just did, might be a little bit fatigued, but tense. There's 3 muscles in the tricep. I'm going to be here with a nice long spine, looking at the floor, elbows to the ceiling. Block. I stop right about in line with the elbow. Lift hand, a little easier. Are we ready? 1 minute. 3, 2. Load it. With your elbows, stop. And going high to the ceiling. Start to lower down. You can still work the tricep. I got fire in my tricep. Oh guys, we did everything. White butt is still a no repeat. With chest press, chest flies, dumbbell pull over, renegade row, side oblique John. Hold, hold, hold. Yeah. Hold. And then, yes, it's not a pop. That does nothing. There we go. Good, Lydia. Come on, Sean. Guys, 15 seconds. The good burn in the tricep. Got fire in my tricep. 3, 2, yes. Woo! Nice work, guys. Okay, come on down. We're going to stretch you out. And because of the inner thigh, and we haven't been stretching as much, I want you to get into a frog stretch. So I like to turn my feet out to the side, knees are as far apart as I can. Put my hands on the floor, okay? So you're trying to bring your pelvis as low to the floor as you can. Now, if you want, you come down on your elbows. The objective is to get your elbows or your hands close to your pelvis. Down. Take a whip. Remember, guys, I try to post these on my YouTube channel, so subscribe, share with a friend, smash that like button. All helps my algorithms. I appreciate it. Pushing the hips back. Oh, goodness. Yes, this is a much-needed stretch we've been forgetting about. I want to point out, guys, I'm stretching you a little bit. I know you need more. I need more. So we're doing a warm-up of about 5 minutes, a cool down and stretching of about 5. Keep in mind, try to get on a tennis ball or foam roller, yoga, swimming. And beautiful. Come on up. One knee down. Push the hip forward. Hip flexor, quadricep. If this feels good, reach behind and grab the foot with a strap or your hand or a towel. Now, the closer you bring the heels, more flexibility. But if your hip is externally rotating, release the foot. So this side feels pretty good for me. I'm squeezing my butt and I'm pushing this area forward while I'm still keeping my chest lifted. And hold the stretches for at least 45 seconds. So excited, my Feet Rock person is supposed to show up Monday. Notice I said supposed to. Trying not to have expectations. Good news is my bathroom is finally done. You don't know how important it is to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night in your own bathroom versus walking down the hall. release. Go ahead, flip it. Let's go to the opposite side. And lean forward. I like to take my foot off to the side. Reach up and hold. And I got one of those really cool toilets that when you walk up to it, it lifts the lid. And why is that really cool? Because if you have a husband that leaves the toilet lid up and then you sit in the toilet and almost fall through to the water. So now it shuts it automatically. It flushes. I love it. I think I'm going to program it so it talks to my husband next time he sits on it. That would be funny. Excuse me, sir, you're spending too much time on this toilet. You need to leave. Good, there's 45 seconds. Come on up. We're going to stand with our feet hip width apart. I want you to clasp your hands behind your back, soften your knees. Clasp them and press away. Keep holding that. I'm just going to check on Rango. Come on, buddy. Come. I think you're laughing at the big workers. I don't want to get trouble if you don't know. I know, right? Feel your chest, your shoulders through this stretch. Good. Now take your feet a little bit wider. Keep your knees down. Place your hands on your quadriceps. Push your hips back, and then kind of pull up through the belly button, closing the rib cage. Feel the stretch through your hamstring. Now if you need lower back, then you would just hinge over and round. But here, kind of lengthening, and I'm kind of scooping up through my pelvis, pushing back at the same time. Good. And then go ahead and round. I'm going to take my hands, cross them. I'm going to grab the inside of my thighs, and then I'm going to pull up. So now I feel the stretch through my lower back, through my upper back of the shoulders, and I'm pulling through my inner thighs, right? I'm making that X. Hold. And then flat back and round, and off. Good. All the way up. Let's stretch those triceps that we hit twice. Reach on the center of your back. Cardio after weight size helps you not be so sore. Is it a good thing? Sure. If you feel great, do some cardio right now. Join me with cycle and release. Otherwise, thank you so much, guys. Have a great weekend. Nice together. Awesome work today.